2013 Porsche Cayman, £40,000, flat 6 engine, 275 horsepower, 215 pounds-foot of torque. The power is mainly felt, between 4 and 8,000 revs. Does 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. 6-speed manual gearbox in this. Like I say, it costs £40,000. It's got £12,000 worth of extras. This got those 20-inch wheels, which actually slightly too big for the car, perhaps. Depends on your own taste. I think I prefer the 18-inch standard wheels. £2,500. Red leather interior, which is pretty fine looking actually. It looks quite garish on this video, but when you're sitting in it, it's really nice. Those seats are super firm. They're super sculpted to your body. I fit in it quite well. But once you're in it, it is it's like sitting on steel. They feel really, really firm. Here's your 6-speed manual. It's got electronic assistance, electrically assisted power steering. That's firm. Clutch is firm. The accelerator's firm. The gearbox is pretty stiff. It feels like you have to be relatively brutal with it. It feels like it'll last 1,000,000 miles. It's a fast car. It handles superbly. The chassis is the best I've ever driven really on the road. I've tried 911 on track, but not on the road. It is a better sports car than the Z4, than the Jaguar F-Type. I'd say the F-Type is perhaps an easier car to live with. This thing is a raucous, hardcore sports car. I've done 400 miles in it today, and you do have to stop and get out every now and again, because even with the standard chassis settings, suspension settings, sort of harsh ride, but it flings round corners. It's not got soft damping, certainly. Steering is superb, razor sharp. Like I say, the gearbox is pretty it's the best. It's like a bolt action gearbox. It's the best gearbox I've felt. The first gear is very long, second gear is very long. It'll do 76 miles an hour in second gear before it hits the red line. I mean, that can be quite good fun on back roads. You can stay in second gear, use that fat band of torque between 4 and 8,000 revs, between 40 and 70 miles an hour, and have some real good fun on the back roads without changing gear. Just chuck it in third every now and again for a bit of a straight. What you tend to do is you go up to fourth gear and then just block change into sixth when you hit a long road. This is done 28 miles per gallon. Most of my day has been on the A303 and the A30. So if you're going to drive it in a fairly serene manner, then you will return more than 30 miles to the gallon, I should say. Porsche Cayman is in a class of its own. Really, nothing else comes close to it. Like I say, the Z4, the SLK, the F-Type V6, they're all different cars, completely different cars to this. They're more Grand Tourer, they're more fancy looking little things, whereas this is purposeful. This is hardcore. Don't buy one of these thinking you're going to have a luxurious ride. The interior looks luxurious, but when you drive it, it is a hardcore car. It's fantastic though. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a really superb car.